Imagine holding a stone that literally cannot exist anywhere else on Earth. Not rare, not hard to find, impossible anywhere beyond a single patch of land. If this stone crosses a border, its value collapses. If its source disappears, the stone disappears with it forever. This isn't marketing hype. This is geological fact. For decades, scientists believed Earth's minerals followed predictable patterns. Certain pressures, certain temperatures, certain chemistry, repeated across continents. But then this stone showed up and quietly broke every rule. It wasn't discovered by miners looking for riches. It was found by accident. A strange crystal pulled from the ground that didn't match anything in textbooks. At first, researchers assumed it must exist elsewhere. Surely a stone like this couldn't be locked to just one country. They were wrong. This stone only forms under an extremely specific combination of geological chaos, ancient volcanic activity, rare chemical ingredients, a precise cooling process that happened once and never repeated. Change even one condition, and the stone simply does not form. That's why, after decades of searching, scientists confirmed something shocking. Outside this one country, this stone does not exist in nature, not even traces, not even imperfect samples. Collectors went silent when they heard this. Because suddenly, this wasn't just a gemstone. It was a countdown. The country where this stone exists guards it carefully. The mining zones are limited. Some areas are completely restricted, not because of politics, but because once the ground is exhausted, that's it. No second location, no new discovery, no future supply. What makes this even more unsettling is how small the production is. In some years, only a handful of gem-quality pieces emerge. Many are too flawed to cut, others crack during processing. Some never leave private collections. And here's the part that scares the luxury industry. You cannot replace this stone. Diamonds have alternatives. Emeralds exist on multiple continents. Rubies and sapphires can be sourced from different regions. Even rare stones usually have backup deposits waiting to be discovered. This one doesn't. If the mine closes tomorrow, the stone becomes history. That's why museums want it. That's why private collectors never sell it. And that's why prices don't behave like normal gemstones. One year it's affordable. The next year, it's gone. Jewelers don't advertise it loudly. Many don't even like talking about it. Because once customers understand how limited it truly is, demand becomes uncontrollable. Another strange detail is how inconsistent the stone looks. Two pieces from the same mine can appear completely different. Color shifts. Crystal shapes change. Some glow under light in unexpected ways. This isn't a standardized luxury product. It's raw geology, frozen in time. That unpredictability is part of why scientists love it. It provides clues about Earth's past that no other stone can. Studying it is like reading a page torn out of the planet's history book. But studying it is becoming harder. Samples are disappearing into vaults. Private buyers outbid institutions. Some stones are locked away permanently, never to be seen again. And every year, fewer pieces enter the market. There's also a rumor that makes this stone even more mysterious. Some geologists believe the conditions that created it will never occur again. The Earth has moved on. The crust shifted, the chemistry changed, meaning this stone may be the last of its kind forever. Think about that. Not rare today, not rare tomorrow, but extinct. That's why this stone is often called a location-locked gem. Its identity is inseparable from its birthplace. Remove the country, and the stone loses its meaning. Collectors don't just buy it for beauty, they buy it for certainty. Certainty that no new supply will flood the market. Certainty that nature itself has placed a hard limit on availability. And here's the final twist. Most people in the world have never heard its name. It doesn't appear in movies. Celebrities don't wear it on red carpets. Social media barely mentions it. Yet quietly, it's becoming one of the most protected stones on Earth. Because when something exists in only one place, ownership becomes a responsibility. Lose it, and it's gone. Damage it, and history is damaged with it. So the next time you hear someone say, "There will always be more," remember this stone. There won't.